over. Now is not the time. Hey everyone, I'm back. It's time for streaming. Well, duh, time for streaming. It's time for raiding. I'll be working on some P8S tonight, hopefully. I don't think we'll actually clear it. I seriously doubt we'll clear it tonight, but we will see. I would love to get to the phase transition itself, but... Alright. this on, put this on. Okay. Discord is on, and I'm going to be hopping in Discord in just a moment. As soon as I can find it.
Well, it should, but
there's the Discord.
You know how this game is with new players.
Wait, what?
It's not one they were expecting it to be zero story and just run through it.
Oh yeah, no, I make sure I tell that to everyone who wants to try this game. It's, you don't want to spend hours on a story-based game, don't fucking play the game.
Or do what I do and just
for like
skip the story.
400 hours.
Yeah,
skipping...
just skip cutscene.
Yeah, but you're wasting all your money.
I'm not. I'm getting exactly what I paid for.
I mean, fair.
Zero cutscene.
If that's how you want to play it.
That's how I have been playing it since it launched.
Yeah, it's literally only been like 6 active members, and 4 of us are here.
All right.
Oh, hang on, my display...
Oh, okay. Does Orph need to go offline for you?
No, my display...
Okay.
I was playing Yakuza Like a Dragon earlier today, and my display was really weird for it, so I have to... hold up. Okay, I'm fine now. It was like off my screen.
Wait.
Ooh, that looks nice.
So I watched the whole video for the first phase. It's really long.
Nice.
Yeah, I hope you guys are doing good.
I'm doing good.
Ooh, cutscene.
Make sure you skip it, Drum.
I'm gonna look at this one this time, so that there's zero difference. Yep, he sure is looking at me. Up, slight skin tone changes. There's red shit invading my body without my consent. And now I've come. Came.
And then there's just a little pink fairy behind me.
That's also me.
I know.
Muzzle top.
Yep, and 7 helpers. Wait, Maka. Oh, here.
Oh, I am tired already.
I struggled with that one for some reason. Update. Okay. Me, sweet. I'm not closeted. I'll come find you. Okay, same 8 spots as normal, and same corner pairs as normal. So it's me, Nyx, bottom left, so on and so forth. So I don't know where everyone else is. I just know that Nyx was southwest with me on 2. I guess I will not assume that people know what they're doing. There you go. Go to your 8 spots. I did. That's what I'm doing. I know one person here, Jester, didn't watch a video, so I might as well just set the marker. 8 spot. This is your 8 spots, right? Okay. All right, and then it's going to be your corner partners. Okay. Okay, and then light party. So you'll group 1 will be northwest, group 2 southeast. Was there another thing I'm forgetting? Right.
Oh yeah, DPS.
Oh yeah, it's tanks healers go left. rotate clockwise. To the whatever. Like we're gonna go to the left, and then the DPS will go to the right. Is that what it was? I think that's what it was.
The video was like north-south specific, not a clean rotation.
And then
Which
for
mechanic?
being inside, I already forgot the one we were talking about when you asked that question. Which one? Which one are you asking about?
The one with you saying the tanks healers and DPS split.
Oh, that's when we have to do like our inside of our square kind of stuff. Like let's say it's in for bird snake, and we have to figure out which one is the
left, right of the boss, right, of your orientation.
Right.
Got it, yeah.
And I think there's one for later too that's like that. Besides that one there. Oh, I might as well go ahead and set up my party. So, again, who's in my light party with me? It's me, Nyx, Whiskey, and Orc. Okay, thank you.
Hello, Hephaestus. Hey, Svea, thank you. We'll be doing this for a few hours. Would be cool if we make it to the second phase, but I don't think we will on the first day.
And then people know what quadrants are into, right? So that corner situation is also your quadrant. So like me and Nyx are going to be at 3, and then Whiskey and Orf would be at 4 for the first part, where it does volcanic torches, where we're looking for a quadrant to slide into. Alright. Check your food. Let's do a poll, see what we remember, and then we'll talk about it.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Okay, this will be pairs.
Fear flesh from bone.
Pairs for later.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
This is your quadrant. And thank you. Okay, it was in. Okay, stay alive for a second. This next one.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, it was Phoenix. That's why I died.
Yeah.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Well, you do normally say almost every single fight that you didn't watch the video, so it's not exactly a call out, but more of a me recognizing a pattern, you piece of shit. Do you remember how to recognize your save quadrant? Because I can't call out everybody's.
If you look at your corner, that corner will always be, that will
Wrong.
always not be safe.
Right.
Look at the 2 other squares right next side. Across it. If there's if you see a line that goes on this outer edge here, for example, then that will not be safe. Same thing with this one. If you see one here, it won't be safe. Just generally, just look to see where which one doesn't have a line just tracing, being or yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
And then during that it's going to cast its saved Tetra or whatever, and also do either Snake or Phoenix. So we either need to move out or in, depending on what it is, and then also get to your quadrant. So in that instance, I think it was Phoenix, right? And for me, my quadrant, my safe spot was inner 3. Then afterwards, healers would go south, or at least I'm going to go south on mine in the lineup, and then be in the back section of back right of 3, and go from there. And then it's the melee in front, and then the tank afterwards for uptime, and then range at the very north. Either that, or if Dev wants to be at A1 area, and then his group's ranged at C2, just so the healers are split across the field. Up to you guys on how you want to do that.
I'd say just not try to confuse people right now.
Okay. Alright, so then healers are always going to be in the back of the Phoenix lineup during that, and then the range will always be north if it's Phoenix.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see it again.
Melee's in, range out. Okay.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Okay, it's going to be pairs.
Sear flesh from bone.
Okay, area.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's going to be in pairs.
Let sheep sorrow into your heart.
I think that was just straight damage.
Well,
Yeah, no, that was that stack is spicy. Jesus.
yeah. I was like, the Octa one is we spread and do 8 spot, or try our best to do 8 spot, and then the Tetra leaves the pair, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It do be Spook Spice though. I'll use Wings for that.
I'm trying to do a mantra.
For that, Flames isn't too bad. There'll be a bubble of some sort up for Flames.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Oh, we're gonna be hearing that a lot.
Okay, pair.
Sear flesh from bone.
Okay, check your spot.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's gonna be in with pair.
Let sheep sorrow into your heart.
Tank Buster.
Okay, take back. Good job.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Okay, this is your. Be outside of it, hit your anti knockbacks.
You will know my rage.
Box spot.
Okay, yep. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and it also deals AoE damage while hitting other people.
God,
Ooh, that's
okay.
spicy.
You can stand in the middle for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, let's. I want to test something real fast when we go. Okay. Can you all stack on C for me, real fast? C. Who did not get hit by that?
I don't think I did.
Okay, just want to see again.
Oh, I got it that time. They upped the
Okay,
range
but
of Cure 3?
they did.
Oh, that's
But,
nice.
okay, I'm dead center 3 now. Yeah, so it's not that reliable. Okay, so I'm gonna have to actually, I'll have barrier for it, and then I'll definitely need yours too.
Dash from there.
Also, I did want to point out, while you can do the knockback there, I'm just trying to do it normally because I think there's one later where you can't invul, right? Or you can't knock back.
It
Well-
happens. It happens It happens later because you stuck because whatever,
It'll
whichever.
be up in time.
Yeah.
Well,
should be
You can
there's
done.
still you can use your knockback for it. You just can't like accidentally use your knockback when it turns into a stake. instead
later
of a
in the
sentinel.
later one, yeah.
Right, you
that's
have
what-
to get it correct that it's a sentinel.
Gotcha.
And just it's the animations that you're looking at.
And then I should be able to hit the corner. So if everyone so if I'm in middle and you guys are not exactly on yours, but like let's say someone's on D, I'm in middle. The AoE around you is not as wide as
Try
the square
and-
itself. You
Try
could
and
move
hit us
in a
over
little bit.
here.
Over where?
Like we're back here. Try and see if you can still hit us over there.
But I would be.
Well, I'm
Okay,
saying
yeah,
you'd be in
alright,
dead
yep.
center.
I got you. Yep. So
Oh yeah, that doesn't hit anyone over here.
not at all. Yep. So it wouldn't even matter if you moved in slightly. Okay. Yeah. So Cure 3 is a no. I'm going to have Bell up for it then. So I'll do Bell, and my bubble should be up. I hope. Okay. Let's see it again. And now we won't get it for the next 4 pulls.
Watch me get snakes.
Might be safe like right on the section. Right
Yeah, that's a good spot to hit Bell though, because it'll trigger 5 times. It only hits 4.
Rest
So I'll have one left over to do a top off. Pairs. Okay, check your spot.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Okay, and it's in pairs.
That seep sorrow into your heart.
Got Orpheus. Ah, dang it.
Oh,
Well,
I got punched in the face.
after all those reses, one of us will be for whatever mechanic coming up.
Okay, yeah, so the chains breaking is a good tell of when it's
You
about
will
to
know my rage.
change.
Now,
Actually,
Got next.
yeah, and that circle actually is pretty big, so I would not suggest anyone moving in.
Yeah, that seems to be about as big as the ones from 6. Maybe a tiny bit smaller.
Should we talk about Snake just in case we get it? Or pray that we get that one again?
Probably should talk about it.
Okay. Just, do we all know what we're doing for Centaur? You're going to be on your 8 spot. I'm going to count. Make sure you pay attention to when you got hit, because that's when you're going to have to do your bait. After all the AoEs are off, if you were hit first, you'll go to 1. If you were hit second, you will go middle, and everyone else will go to B. Once 1 is hit, then 3s will take its spot. Once 2 is hit, 4s will take its spot, and that's it. That's the end of end of the mechanic.
Snake.
For Snake, however, you guys are more than welcome to rearrange your group. If you watch the Hector guide, it is a good suggestion. It's going to be similar to our Shiva Savage, where, you know, we always had, alright, melee swap, or we had someone swap with Jester, but in this situation, it's a full role swap. We are always going to swap tanks or ranged, so if I say tank swap or range swap, it just means that you're going to be taking care of the other group instead. So my group, or first group in tanks healers, is going to be me, Whiskey, then group 2, or second one is going to be as Dev. So if Snake spawns and it ends on 4D, 3C, doesn't matter, just in that area. And I have the gaze. For the gaze, I will look at the snake, and then Whiskey would go to it. But if I have gaze and Whiskey has gaze, then Az and Whiskey would swap, and then Az, I would gaze at the snake, and then Az would stand on the snake to detonate it. And then Whiskey would take care of devs, which would spawn either on the 4 through C area.
And then for healers, it's or for DPS, it's swapping.
Melee swap still. I was like, the snake's going to be close enough to the hitbox that you can, you won't have to worry about like not DPSing. All you have to do is stand by it. Whereas
Yeah,
the range
so-
have to actually turn their camera and look.
Yeah, I'll be on red and yellow unless you spelled melee to swap, then I'll.
Okay, let's go in.
Whew, okay. No, this fight's gonna be tough.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
I keep thinking he's gonna say dark depths of hell.
Multi-pair.
Sear flesh from bone.
Okay, check your spot.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Okay, it's gonna be out.
Out of my sight.
What? Excuse me? Were we wrong, Dove?
Apparently. Came late.
And then you guys see these black lines on the floor too. You can use those to help with bird snake. I don't know if anyone clicked by those, but this is literally the safe line on. If it's bird, you can stand here. If it's snake, you can stand here, and you would be safe.
Alright, well, guess I fucked up.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Bears.
Sear flesh from bone.
Check spots.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Be out. Pairs.
Out of my sight.
I think I moved out too quickly, too far.
Tankbuster.
Sorry, Dove.
Oh, please survive. Please survive. I'm doing a res. Nice.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out.
And don't be. Yep. Yeah, like out. Max melee.
You are
Okay,
prey
tank
to be
swap.
consumed.
Something else happened there because Jester and I went to the same one.
Gotcha. So, It's can't do quadrant or corner like before because I'm not paired with Nyx, but it'll be Whiskey and I would take 4 or D, I guess, in that situation, and then or I'm sorry.
I think group one will just have to look counterclockwise. We'll start at 4.
Is this
and
light party group 1 or
Light
debuff
party-
group 1?
light party group 1?
Okay, yep.
Light party group 1 would start at 4, and they would just look counterclockwise to see which one,
Oh.
which snake it lands on.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, I got that part. What happened was Jester and I had the same timer because I saw both of our petrifiers go out at the same time, and we were in the same light party.
We had a death, so yeah.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Orph was dead during all that.
That might
Did
have been
most
the
snakes
cause.
spawn on A through 2 though on that one?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
one spawned on
First
the unit.
two-
I think.
No, it was B and C.
Can see.
It was,
Yeah.
okay, so that would have been the left group should have handled C. We didn't. Okay, got it.
Right.
Yeah, that's the one me and Jester both went after, was the one at B.
Okay. Nice.
I didn't realize someone was dead, but yeah, that would explain why there was an extra debuff somewhere.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone.
Oh, what was it? I'm sorry.
Tetra.
Thank you. Check your spots.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
And it'll be in.
Let's seep sorrow into your heart.
Oh, it's the middle one, Dev. If the middle one was safe, that's what we're not getting.
Yeah, there was no line that went through the outside one. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess both are safe. Never mind.
Behold,
Yeah, I think it's if all 3 are not safe, then that middle one is safe. I think that's what it's supposed to be.
So we need to go off at the same time. So yeah, you have to be in.
Yeah, your safe spot could still be on one of the outer ones, and then you'd have to be in. You just gotta be quick-oo, sprint-oo.
Going needs to stand it again.
Yeah. Here we go, Pearl Harbor all over again.
Oh,
Jeez.
this is gonna be fun to learn.
rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh
It's
from
off up flare.
Okay, thank you. So it'll be 8 spots. Or as best you can, 8 spots. You know what I mean? Okay, checking your spot, and it's in.
No, that
This
time
is
it
where-
stops.
Oh, and I wasn't far enough in. Okay.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, I noticed that just a second too late too, Dev.
And those 8 spots, that's where we would utilize, like, where I'm going to be on the left section over here on mine, and then it'll be Nyx closer to this side, or I guess closer to over here, so we have enough spread room. But, like, not on the edge, because you don't want to clip the other group, so it's like almost the halfway. One further in, I don't know. Read a book. I want to read a book real fast.
I am not getting that mechanic for some reason.
Yeah, we're basically at the halfway points on the black line. Is what it looks like. They have it with that's the one I'm taking though next. Is I'll be more off to the left.
Okay.
Okay. What on the video? It's like 230, and then from there is a good spot.
Yeah, this mechanic, the torches, I didn't like it in normal mode either. Hopefully I can get that
wait a
down.
second. See, adjuster is good. And we'll talk about creation later. Okay. Because adapter centaur snake.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Oh, I put that up too late. Oh well.
Pairs.
Sheer flesh from bone.
Check your spot.
Leave naught but ash in your way.
It'll be out. Pairs.
Out of my sight.
That puts me like right out of melee range. Does that?
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Okay, don't be in the hitbox. Knockback. No, it's not. I'm sorry, but I hit it anyway. It's snake. Okay, get in. Get ready to check your groups. Oh, we're good.
Praise to be consumed.
Should be mine.
I'm
Yeah.
taking 4 through 3.
Yeah,
I'm starting 4 and going
yeah,
counter
you
on
can,
9.
One on 4.
yeah, there was one on 4.
Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, the video had them like diagonally across from each other. I didn't realize they're in the same same line as each other too.
I think the only
Okay.
thing they said about like definite snake positioning is that they will all be cardinal or,
inner
inner
cardinal.
cardinal. Everything
Okay.
else is on the table.
Okay. Got
So
it.
basically what I'm getting is if something like that happens, group 2 or group 1 will take the 4, and then group 2 is you just keep going clockwise until you hit the one on the 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
And then,
I'm good.
So for the second group, in that case,
Second
2 would be
group's first
taking
one would have
1.
been 3. For that one.
but the second one we would take is 1.
We would have taken 1, and then group 1
would
would have
take
come
2.
around to 2. Yeah.
Terrible.
That is annoying, yeah. Because they never specifically said the markers. They did just say just keep turning until you find one.
Right.
Yeah,
Alright.
they're here holding grudges.
Oh, that's an annoying mechanic. So I need to not look at markers for that, really.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
pair.
Sear flesh from bone.
Okay, check spot.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
And it'll be in. Pair.
Then seek sorrow into your heart.
I think I'm starting to get that one now, at least.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
One's gonna be.
Centaur.
Knockbacks.
You will know my
8 spots.
Cushions.
And I forgot to count, and I'm so sorry about it.
praying before a god.
I think it was 1. Yeah, it was.
Oh, I survived.
And that's the mechanic.
I like that one better.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's creation
Leave
now. Okay,
naught
got it.
but ash in your wake.
Okay, is gonna be east-west is safe.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, and then it would be
Corners.
corners. And then that would be where Nix and I would both go here. Okay. And then that's the torch where you always look at 3 to figure out where the safe spot is, because only 1 square will be safe.
Did we all have individual AoEs during that? Because a lot of us just died there.
I think it also does yeah.
Oh, hold on. That is the...
Because everyone who went east that time all just died at the same time.
So
Well,
we had
that's
the
because
east-west.
they're. Go for it.
Okay, that was the east-west marker, which is literally, if you go on the video, is at, what, 12:20? Shows that exact same example. So it would have been light party 1, it was all the way left. Light party 2 should have
Okay.
gone all the way right.
That's why. There's a mechanic there.
Yep. Okay, then after that happened...
Oh no, this is Protean.
Wait, Protean?
Kind of.
Hold on.
It'll.
Alright, I'm gonna mute so I can listen to something.
Yeah, if you don't get the first AoE hit for the light party spreads, then you go to the inner cardinals and take the line AoEs.
The line AoEs are after that, right?
Right, and they're baited by the 4 closest. So you need to go, like, if you got hit with an AoE during the spread, you need to be outside the hitbox and on, like, east-west. And if you did not get hit by an AoE, then you go to an inner cardinal inside
Okay,
the
I'm good.
hitbox.
Okay,
You
so
talking about manifold?
there's a spread
Yeah.
going on during there. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. We should pick... I guess it's... Yeah, I mean, we're already set, right? So healer, I would be back left, Nix would be back right, and then the range top left, and then the tank top right. Is that how I'm saying it? Yeah, it is. Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
And
if
then
this was
depending
the
on-
safe line on the backside, it'd be, like, me here, Nix here, Drom,
Yep.
Orf,
Yep.
and then mirrored on the other side.
Right, and then whoever didn't get hit is the one who's going to go on the corners around the boss, inner cardinal.
Yeah.
And then the other ones would be left and right of the boss. Okay. Or north, south, a boss depending on if it was the bird north-south, right?
Right, because we have another set
Yep.
of whatever the hell they're called.
Well, it'll always be bird and snake first, so then it would be snake snake or bird bird after.
Right.
Right, unless you meant like the lasers that hit the. Yep. All right, let's go.
No.
Okay.
All right, I'm even more confused now. This will be fun.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Pairs.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It'll be in and pairs.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
Got Jester.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out. Get out.
Out, out. Okay, in. Tank swap.
You are prey to be consumed.
I don't have a tank. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. There's also a tell on where the snakes will land on. I mean, if it's going to be a letter or number that helps you guys with facing away. I think it was what? Clockwise? I don't remember.
Clockwise is cardinal. Counterclockwise is.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough fight. I can already tell.
Check your food.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Pairs.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
They'll be out. Out pairs.
Out of my sight.
Good job. Oh,
Good.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out.
in.
You are prey
We are
to be
good.
pursued.
we can do that.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so we need to clarify what group is hitting what. So, so if I'm paired with Whiskey, because I have this ordered based off like who's first in the list, Whiskey and I will always be looking from 4 and then going counterclockwise, and then it's Az and Dev's team going from 1 looking clockwise, or you know what I mean. And then same thing. So Nyx and Orpheus, since you're light party 1, you would start looking from, you know, same 4 going counter, and then Mori Jester would be the other one looking clock.
Also, an easy way to tell which one you have is that number. I think the number debuff that it gives you tells you which one you do, the first one or the second one.
Right,
If I'm
and
not
there'll always be
mistaken.
2 pairs of snakes that come out. So it's not a, oh, I'm number 2, so I'm taking care of the second snake in the first set. It's a, if you are marked with a 1, then you are part of the first set of snakes. And depending on which one you are in your group, so if all of 1 is Nyx, Orpheus, Mori, Jester, then Nyx and Orpheus are handling from 1 looking clockwise or counterclockwise, and then it's Mori Jester doing the other one starting the other direction. And I'm looking at the thing real fast to figure out which one it was again, because I forget. Oops. Yeah, okay, that's right. So it's so Whiskey and I would look from 4 and then look counterclockwise. And then be Az and Dev looking from A and going clockwise. Right? No one's disagreeing with me, so it sounds right? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
that's right.
Alright, so then same thing. It'd be Nyx and Orpheus looking from 4, going counterclockwise, with Mori and Jester looking at A and going clockwise. Alright, you're good now. If you want, I can call out which roll is going first or second set, if that helps.
Well, I think just keep in mind that if your roll is called out, you're doing the opposite.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
I forgot focus target.
I didn't look, I'm so sorry.
Octa.
Thank you, spreads. Every time I don't look, it's like the worst one. Just... Okay.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Okay, it'll be ends, spreads.
Let sheep sorrow into your heart.
We gotta be further away from that.
I mean, I'm literally on the corner, and you weren't supposed to go there. I was watching you move in. I was like, well, I guess I'll stay here. Do you mean, oh, okay, so I need to be closer to 3 is what you meant? So after the bird goes away, I have to move back out.
You have to move back. Got to move down south here.
Uh-huh. I hate these fucking black lines, dude.
Have to be like somewhere down here. Yep. Back here.
Right, because it's bird.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah, though. That
We've been here for
AOE.
an hour, and this fight already sucks.
Yeah, that AOE is pretty big.
Nice. Okay. So, 8 spot in means line up. Okay. 8 spot out would be, spot out.
Would just be line up on the outside, right?
Yeah, we just line up out
Yeah,
here.
really.
So you gotta pop sprint for ranges. This fight don't play.
Okay.
Definitely a learning curve
That's
for
cool.
this fight.
Need to see it a couple more times. I just hate how the safe spot is on a black line or the white line, and you have to pay attention to both.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this
Like trying to count past 4.
I can't count past 4. Off the
Reds.
sear flesh from bone.
Okay, look at safe spot.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Okay.
Let sweet
In
sorrow
it
into
spreads. That's okay. I got Jester.
about to die.
You are. And I ended up not getting anyone.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
As I use my goddamn swift cast in my opener. Out,
Out.
out, out. Okay, we got the time.
You are
We are good. And its DPS is going out first set.
There we
Hey!
go.
Fade wide.
Hey! Okay, it's always bird snake, so just pay attention on the first one.
leave naught but ash in your wake.
East-west groups, get to your corners. Oh, and black line again. Okay, got it. Went.
Inside.
Yeah. I was gonna die regardless, but yeah, I went to the wrong spot. Fucking black lines, dude.
Wow. Well,
I mean, you are
mechanic seems
right.
tough.
Like, I was like, what, right here, waiting for it, because I'm in the white, like, square, and then got clipped because I'm an idiot. So, let's go.
yeah, well,
I almost want to like move the markers, but I know it'll get fucked over on the other mechanics.
I think this is a fun mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Hopefully we can actually get past the first big phase.
Didn't see. Thank you. Wait, spread or tetra?
Petra.
Petra.
Okay, so pairs. Got it.
Oh, it's paired?
Yes.
Oh, it is, right. Oh, no, no.
Okay, in. And I did the thing again.
Yeah, the
Like, I actually. Like, I moved out after I was safe, and then I moved back.
yeah, that specific one is the one that throws me off sometimes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback,
Knockbacks.
You will
block bots.
my rage.
Caster, get in, please.
2.
Yeah.
for a god.
Mori's dead, so I think someone's gonna get hit second time.
Yeah.
Oh,
And everybody's dead.
And also everybody's dead.
And also,
It didn't help for me to have no mana resing into that either. But just the moral of the story is we don't die in this fight.
this is gonna be a tough one. I do like the music at least.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
There's
Sear flesh from bone.
check your spot.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Be out. Pairs.
Out of my sight.
Oh,
what happened?
I got bad things.
Did it
Goodbye.
wrong.
okay, yeah, I think it is
I
slightly
thought you said
bigger.
you got laid.
Is it slightly bigger than the black line?
I mean, you don't want to be on the line, but I don't think it's slightly bigger.
It's,
Yeah, I don't think so because I can literally be like right here and I'll
Yeah.
be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to find that spot. I think we were too close to the line.
I don't know, we
Here-
got hit by 2 stack markers because the things we did. That's why we died.
Oh.
Okay.
Makey sensey.
Because that specific pattern, it's so hard to actually stay in melee range of the boss. Oh, this fight. I'm already hating it. We've barely scratched the surface of this fight.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Pairs.
Sear flesh from bone.
Okay, check your spot.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It'll be in. Pairs.
Sweet sorrow into your heart.
Okay.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
As a rule, will be outside of the hitbox. Out, out, out. In. Very good.
Pray to be consumed.
Thanks, healer's first set. Ooh, whiskey. Ow. I had gaze.
Indeed.
Right. But
Oh my
he
god,
didn't get
so-
hazed.
Yeah, well, you and I are both the same group, so we made a boo-boo collectively, I guess. Or were you just
Yeah.
running out to get out of my way?
He still managed to do it.
I keep wanting to be stupid, I guess.
I saw.
Yeah. Like, I keep wanting to take care of purple and red quadrants. but it's okay. I'm about to say, fuck it. I'm now looking at D and going clockwise, and then fucking figure it out after that. But let's go.
Out there,
I'll put
really
that in
take
people's
priority.
head.
Yeah, I know.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
I know we can get past the snakes at least. I gotta get better at seeing which one it's gonna be though.
Reds.
Sear flesh from bone.
Reds equal lineups. Check your spot. We'll be in.
Sorrow into your heart.
Okay. Good job.
Those octaflares are really big.
Behold,
Be outside of hitbox to be safe. Knockback.
you will know my rage.
8 spots.
Sarkon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's praying before a god?
Three should already have moved. 4 should have already moved. Good job.
Alright, let's see if we can get down.
Okay. Bird snake.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Yourself.
North south, yep. Alright, well this is middle. Let's say
Next, why were you north?
I don't know why. I was
well, Nick's probably went north because I saw Jester go south, and I think Dev started following him, so I just instinctively went north as well as group 1.
Is that not what we're doing?
We just didn't talk about it. We haven't had that layup yet, or layout yet.
I thought we were, yeah, I thought we were southeast.
Yeah. Well, you still have to do the lineup based off the bird. So it's either east, west, north, south is what you do first, right? I'm fine with group 1 going north, like clockwise based off of what it is, right? So it's group 1, light party is purple and red. The
I think what Az is saying though, like, because if this, like, say, Orf come over here.
It has
Because
to
me
be-
and Orf are on 4, so this would be our corner. So if it's like a north-south spread position, I would just drift here, Orf would go here. If it's an east-west, then I would drift here, and Orf would go here. That way you have, like, super minimal movement.
Oh, I see. I get it.
No,
I guess I
on
don't.
base. Okay.
I feel like that's easier than having an entire light party, like, rotate a whole quadrant.
I think I get it. You're
But-
basically saying our two stacks go to their 1, 2, 3, 4, and then rotate depending on what's going.
Right.
Gotcha. Honestly, that does sound a little easier.
Wow, I wish I understood it. Because I'm sure it would sound easy to me too. Say it one more time.
Jerome, you're in this corner. Who are you with? You and Nyx?
Yeah, it's me next in this corner.
Okay. So if it's a north-south safe spot, so this lane is safe,
Yep.
Nyx would just rotate here, and you would be here. If it's east-west, safe spot, Nyx would rotate here, and you would be here.
Okay. Yep.
And then that's the spread, and then whoever doesn't get hit by them needs to be on the inner cardinals afterwards for the safe spot, right?
We'll never
Yeah.
be going south, Jester. Keep going.
Kind of how we did one of the other fights too. It was, what was it?
You remind me of that.
Poly, I think, right?
No, from the last tier.
I wasn't here for the last tier.
I think it was on
Or
the.
wait, no. It was.
Anyway, it was in the
Oh,
last
wasn't it?
tier, and we did something very similar to that. Because I know we brought somebody in from a different group, and they were confused on why we did it that way. I think it was Zai. Okay,
Oh well.
it makes sense. I like
That
it.
makes a little bit more sense for
Everyone
me.
understood then, since it got explained twice for my dumbass. Okay,
I get it.
I get it.
I
And again,
comprendo.
And again, it's
Now-
based off the black line, not the not the numbers.
Now I backstep into the wall right before the pull.
That's it. Perfect.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Alright. That sounds actually much easier. With how they explained it that time.
Reds.
Sheer flesh for bones. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Okay, it'll be in and spreads.
Let sheep sorrow into your heart.
I'll get whiskey. I hit the free mana button earlier.
Knockback.
Knockbacks.
You have a little bit of time for that. It's-
I'll take south as.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tier spots.
God.
I had forgotten what's on.
Well, I'm glad that you went to the furthest bait spot you could. That you definitely died for it. Why don't we go ahead and just take our break here and be back in 10ish.
Okay.
Feel free to review any video spot that you're still confused about. But I think it's mainly just a getting over the black line, white line. And that's kind of it. Black line, white line.
Alright, so we're gonna take a short break real quick. I will be back when we are ready to go again. I will see y'all in a little bit. Be right back. Hey, I'm back, everyone. Looks like we're getting ready to go back in. Back. Yeah, I think we're just waiting on one. Oh. I'll indefin myself on Discord when we're ready to go. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. I am tired. Wednesday and Thursdays are such hectic days for me since I have to raid right after stream. But I do enjoy it. Oh, looks like we're good. Beep boop.
Oh fuck, my boy Jester's in there? Stop talking over me. Stop, you're breathing on me. I feel the heat of your body. Step away. I don't... Oh. Is that my boy Dev?
What's going?
You hear what he said?
Oh, nice. Tell him to quit Discord.
I don't think he deserves it though, because he still hasn't figured out how to publish the videos. So there's about 14 days of no recorded anything.
Is that Kendall?
Yeah, it's Kendall.
He's getting my.
Yeah, so since I don't watch it while we're actually doing the fight, I have no way of actually watching the VOD and seeing what people did wrong.
Do you want me to send you my YouTube link? I put all my VODs up there the next day.
I'll think about it.
Sure.
I already used my Prime sub for Dev, so you can get mine next if he doesn't fix it.
You don't have to sub. I'm just letting you know that.
Nah,
my
I'm not
YouTube
gonna do anything now.
has all of our VODs.
Oh wow, so I should really not say bad things. I want Susan coming down on you.
Oh, trust me, I just started posting stuff on YouTube. They do not care about anything I do right now. YouTube Senpai hasn't noticed me and probably never will. Does sound pretty hectic. How's it been going? Been mostly listening. Yeah, it's tough. Definitely tough. We're not even really getting past the first couple mechanics yet. We gotta clean them up. But yeah, it is definitely a tough fight. Oh, I should probably put food back on.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Wait, what? What would only take 30 minutes?
It's a long 30 minutes, don't worry.
Yeah.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Oh, I did not readjust our groups on my party frame. It'll be pair. It'll be out and pair.
Alright, we got that. Kinda gotten that part down fairly good now.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock back.
You will
Fox
know
walk.
my rage.
1, 2, 3,
before a god.
Oh, 2 people died.
I don't. Okay, got Dev. Okay, thank you.
Leave none but ash in your wake.
North south spawn. Ow. Well, we had people dead, so that explains why the line was wonky. Yeah, with that change we made, don't forget it'll be
Your
healer south,
corners.
tanks north. Yeah. Your corners. The only tough spot, don't go yet, let me adjust my party. The only tough spot or tough thing about that would be the healers might not be able to reach the north group because we're all the way back in our corner like that, and there is a lot of damage going out. Whereas if we had it the other way, which I know the video portrays it with both healers south, so if we had it the other way, then we kind of can reach both of our groups better.
I guess that's up to Jester and Dev if they want to swap for that mechanic.
Meh.
Or you and Worf, I think.
I think we'll be okay. It's more of a we need to actually correctly do the phase to know if it'll suck or not.
That's true.
Alright, I got my party fixed. And I'm ready. Check 'em food.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone.
I didn't see.
Petra.
Thank you, pairs.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Okay. It'll be in pairs.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
Awesome.
Good.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock
Knock
back.
You will know my rage.
8 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who praying before a god? Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Left, right.
Oh.
Thank you. Did I didn't get hit with the AoE, but I also didn't get hit with the line.
Close to
Yeah.
home.
Oh, is it proximity based?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, the
Close.
line, the second line attack he does afterwards is proximity based then.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
close to the four closest.
So
For
if you
some
don't
reason, I
get
don't
hit
remember
with
hearing
the,
that.
so if you don't get hit with the original spread AoE that goes to the boss on the Cardinals,
Okay.
It should also be roll groups. So like one roll group would get the AoEs, and
Yep.
the other roll group will get the line AoE.
Okay. Never mind. Just go ahead.
Already canceled.
Okay. Well, then no. Go ahead. I want to talk about real quick too, since we're consistently sort of getting to that part. So after that first initial one, and then it is snake snake, or bird bird or snake snake. Then it's either going to do octa or tetra. For octa, since it's going to be along the black line, the melee should be the closest on the black line in, with the ranged furthest out on the black line, because of how we have to be, or if it's in, you know what I mean? Because it is lines to the 8 people, and there's no way to correctly be around the boss, so it's the way to offset it. So again, melee tanks will be further in on the line, with the ranged healers further out on their line to offset it. And then next, where do you want to be on the line? I know it's based off of like where we are, but let's see, something a little bad, sorry. Okay. I'll just follow what you're doing. I know you don't want to be on the corner of it though, because you might get clipped by mine if I'm on the longer point of it, and I need to see which one you're on. If you're in the corner, then I can't tell which part of it to be on. So if you're here, then I would be all the way down here. And again, you're in the corner, and now I can't. You're gonna get clipped, maybe. Okay.
I think so. I think that's big.
I hope so. All right. Let's see
how
it
do we
again.
deal with that if it's the inner four though?
I mean, if it's the inner 4, it's only Jesus, it's only unsafe for a second. Then does the spread thing happen the same time as the bird's going? If it is the inner, or is it after the bird's going?
I'm not sure. Do we have
Birds
time to
go
spread after
and-
birds?
Oh, yeah, it's based off of the clock spots really at that point, because we're already inner. So then you could adjust. So like I would go further left. So if I would be between D and 3, kinda, and then next would be between 3 and C.
Gotcha.
Kind of how like we're doing it. If it's no, we're not doing it that way. That makes sense though, because we're actually able to do 8 spots if it's the inner, for the most part, but still do it based off your corners. Don't try to go to your 8 spot. Okay.
Alright, well, let's try it.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Got about an hour and a half left of raiding.
Who's Petra, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hair out.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback.
You will know my rage.
Spots. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who praying before a god?
Alright, now for this one.
Oh, that has a long ass bleed somehow you got.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Reposition.
Left, right. I don't know how to be more closer than I am. Do you want me to go inside the hitbox?
Yes, go inside.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stay alive for a second and see that. Okay.
On 4.
Yep. Okay.
So during the double bird and snake, we get spreads, right? Whether it's
Bird, snake, it's gonna be spread. And then if you did not get hit, you
well,
need to
I'm
be
talking about
on-
the double one afterwards. That's always going to be a spread, right?
Not really.
Okay, so
It's just or Tetra there.
okay, so if it's
Yeah.
Tetra Flare, then
If it's Tetra, it's pairs. Yeah. And then if it's Nest, it's the 8 line, 8 spot lines
gotcha.
based on your corner. Yeah. Which I guess I wasn't even paying attention to what he was casting on that one. I was just looking at everyone dead and then complaining that I wasn't close enough.
Well, just to make sure. So you have we have the first bird and snake. You get the 4 AoEs that go off. Then you just have 4 line AoEs. You're talking about after that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
whenever the
second set.
two go off, they're the
Right.
same. The
Okay,
two
perfect.
outside. I'm still not quite sure I get how to do the one that we're all in the middle, but I'll have to see it. I don't think we've gotten that far yet.
I think honestly, you just go to your corners if it's Tetra. To your
It'd be your inner corner, right? And then you take it. And then if it's the 8, I would just move up the line towards D. And then next would be, yeah, like right here.
Gotcha.
And that's enough.
Oh, okay, so they are smaller then.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm thinking like the
Right.
size of optic
They're not
layer.
puddles. Yeah, they're not puddles, they're lines.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
they're lines. Okay, got
They're
it.
lines. Yep. Okay.
I was not getting that. I didn't realize they were lines.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
At least alleviate some of my worries. Because I'm sitting here thinking like, wait, we need to get further out because they're big AoEs, but no, they're lines.
Spread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Out.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
out.
Out.
to kill.
You are free to be consumed.
We're good. Support take first set. Did you get?
Yeah, I looked out too early.
Oh, okay. I was like, he's not moving.
Yeah.
That is a spicy
that
hit.
was-
Oh, that's a spicy
I
hit.
see them pop out of the ground and I immediately want to react and you have to wait. It fucks with me every time.
Oh, damn. 70k hit. No thanks.
Yeah, all the damage going out during that was really spicy.
This fight don't play.
I like it.
Don't quite. Hunt the bait.
Doesn't seem as annoying as 4 was.
I forget which one 4 was. What was 4?
Vampire douchebag?
Oh, yeah, okay. It's been literally so long. I think our last kill on him was what, April?
That was with me,
May.
wasn't it?
Yeah. I think it was April.
That's bullshit.
And somehow I stumbled my way through that first phase and y'all managed to get through it.
Yeah.
I just kept doing it afterwards.
I will say that fight, the second phase of that fight was much easier to get than the first phase.
I thought it was fun too, the second phase. Very coordinated.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
We are slowly getting there.
Red.
Getting better each pull, that's what counts. Alright, what we got?
Leave naught but ash in your way.
It'll be out. Spread. Ow.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Ow.
You are free to be
We are good. DPS first set. Well, okay.
Just gonna fling myself into the wall real quick.
There was one at A.
Oh,
yeah,
I know Death was there.
I think someone got petrified. I think.
Oh. Yeah. I was too busy looking at it. I was like, really? A and B? And,
I have to.
stared right at them.
I have to keep remembering that it's like 5. It has a second before it actually goes off, just like the ruby explosion.
I do the same thing.
No. I was just trying to process in my head is like, we really can't just do color quadrants, can we? Because then I saw it like A and B is like, really, there's no way. Because it could be D and A as well. A.
rest eternal in the dark
Oh,
depths
well.
of this prison.
Oops, I forgot to hit my button. Well, that's gonna be off then.
What?
Off the flare.
Thank you. Spreads. The outs. The spread. No. Got a damage down.
This fight is definitely painful.
Out.
And second.
We're good. Forward first set.
Okay, they're gonna be. Oh gosh, I was wrong.
Ow.
Yeah.
Whee! Guess that's because people were petrified and then their gaze went off. Okay. I know, like you snaky. Die, you piece of shit.
My smooth brain has become wrinkled.
I want to try this. Hang
Okay.
on. Oh no, it's this one. I thought it was next.
Gotta get a little better with the stinkies. Seem to be having we don't get that one as often as the other one.
That sure is an eye over there.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Maybe do one reprisal on that. Neither of you hit it.
I've been doing Heart of Light for you.
Okay.
There.
Thank you.
Okay.
Pairs. It's still very spooky.
You can have one or the other. You can't have both.
Well, I don't like your tone. It's out and pair.
Out of my sight.
Wait. I got it though.
The fruits of sacrifice.
Not back.
I'm glad it gives you a bit. Yes, I think we're dead. Oh well. It's a lot going on in this fight.
So are you saying that Heart of Light does the exact same effect as Reprisal and they do not stack?
They do stack, but I'm only pushing one of the two buttons in the
Okay.
midst of my many button opener.
Right, I got it. So that means that Az can then do the Reprisal.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I thought you were saying that we can't have both. I was like, yes, we can.
No,
Just
we can
it doesn't have to be from you. Alright, that's cool.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Nothing worked out. Didn't check. Thank you. Hairs
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
in.
Let seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
All right.
Not back.
You will know my rage.
Spots. 1, 2, 3,
And 4.
4.
Who praying before a god?
Ow. Did
Jeez.
someone get clipped somehow?
I don't know that.
Because that
hits
hit
really
me for.
hard.
Yeah, it hit me for a lot. No, Nick's with me.
No, I was 3.
Oh, well, I think Orpheus stacked with me then. Somebody stacked with me, I saw it. Yeah.
This okay. That's an issue.
So
What?
you would be north side.
Yeah, you would be on.
Yeah, but I'm in my 8 spot.
We're doing your
Your-
corners.
It's your
for
corner
that.
spot. Yeah.
Fight's broken.
Obviously, the fight jester couldn't possibly be us.
Yes.
But I mean,
so
we
for
can
the-
talk about like
Yeah.
on your side, it's either you or Orpheus will die to that inner one. I don't think you guys ever die to the outer, but it's the inner one that's tripping you up.
Yeah. For that right
Looking at
there.
it, because maybe like the AoE went off. I did go a little bit forward, so maybe that walked away.
Oh, from like the stack on pair,
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe we can share.
Corpse in space. Okay. Alright, well, let's try it again. This time with you just standing still. Because you should still be able to hit the boss room. That corner where you're supposed to be. It's in with a pair.
All right. Seem to be having some trouble.
With. Are you talking to us, Maury?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I forgot to mute myself.
Oh, yeah. Talking shit on the group. I see it. Oh, yeah, we're a bunch of fucking idiots.
Hey, you can go back and look at my VODs whenever you want.
Oh, I will. I'm subscribing now. That's what it took.
Now my opener is all fucked up because of that.
Just be you were on the outside set of things.
Octave
Thank
flare.
you. Thank you. Pick your spots.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Okay, it'll be out. Spread.
Out of my sight.
I mean, that wasn't my full health cuddle, but I died from it. So, what's the damage for it, I guess? It's only 57k.
The rotation is so off now.
No. All good.
Let's
Oh, wow.
start over. Yeah, start over.
You killed Nyx too, so count that as a win.
The fruits of sacrifice.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I have to sit there and try and talk as much as I can because I'm streaming. So I mute myself so y'all don't have to listen to it.
I'm sure they'll understand if you don't talk to them during Prog. Hi. I realized what my issue was, and you'll love to hear it. My fucking headpiece broke, like, who knows how long ago. It wasn't during that pull. So that'll explain me dying on the one marker. That'll explain me dying right there.
Dev, you're literally standing on the fire, but you're not in the fire.
Like, come on. These streamers not paying attention.
I was reading red.
It's
okay.
broken.
Oh, even better. Alright, let me repair. Hold on.
1 second as well.
Yeah, repairing. Yeah. Feels like we made absolutely zero progress. Are you serious, Nick? So you're just gonna free repair out of me for nothing? Fuck you. I hit the button so fast I didn't even see what the window said. I could have just given you all my money and I wouldn't have even known.
Y'all ready yet?
Yeah, I'm good now.
I'm ready. I don't know if everyone else is.
Well, they're about to find out.
Thankfully, I can repair my own stuff.
I can repair my own stuff. I just
Yeah, he just wanted a free whatever. Alright, let's focus then. Plant.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Okay, my rotation is not completely fucked up this time.
Fuck your player.
Okay, find your spot. It'll be spread. And out.
Oh, bullshit. Jester, fight's broken.
just invuln? I don't.
Nah, it doesn't work. As soon as the invuln wears off, it
Oh, I
clips you
definitely
for
do.
like
Yeah.
a million. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Yeah, it's just like P8S's one. If you take both
Not-
of them, the
it's
god will
not
kill you.
attack.
Bigger, like.
You will
Alright,
That's
let's
what I get for talking. It's bigger. Like 5, 6, and 7, like do a dot, and they still kill you, but this one does like 12 times the amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
He was just trying to
nothing
Iron
you can
Man it.
do.
Okay, let's go back to where we said we were going to focus now. Pick your food.
Alright, I'm meant to eat.
Oh, we're supposed to be.
Wow. Talk to.
I've had.
rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
We got about an hour left.
Pairs.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
In pairs.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
That one's easy.
Tank privilege whiskey.
Oh, I got hit by it.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out. Out.
Alright,
Is in.
sneaks down. Second
You
kill.
are prey to be consumed.
Groups are fine. Support going for a set. I'm gonna have wings for it.
Yeah, that's gonna be on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That is.
Oh, there is no
Yeah,
point in even
nah.
trying to kill it. Okay.
No, but we could have survived. No, we couldn't. I don't know how Mitt would have handled both of those explosions.
That
Maybe
is
the
one.
first set.
That is one meaty.
Yeah, I hit it once and it didn't go down at all, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay, go.
I miss the good old days of petrifaction being able to let you instantly kill things.
Good old coil.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
I don't know. Thank you. I'm never gonna notice it. Pairs. Out. Pairs.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
We not mess up this time.
Knock back.
You will know my rage.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who praying before a god?
Need a friend.
Oh.
There it
Yeah, walling it. I think Orf may have been your friend, but he was on A. Can't tell.
Well, that happened.
I thought I was there.
Well, you still weren't on the group with everyone at B. If you were 3. I could have sworn I saw you standing out on A when Whiskey said he needs a friend.
Yeah.
I had my friend, but targeted you gesture because you went around instead of straight to B.
I mean, technically A is not wrong because it's the same equidistance B or A, but I just couldn't tell if you were on the right spot.
Yeah, you were to gesture, but the way you moved back to B, it targeted you for the 4th jump.
Oh, because he didn't do a straight line to B.
Yeah, he went like in a curve
Yeah,
and it jumped on him. That's why everyone died.
gotcha. The
That's
scenic.
funny.
One day I'll stop waking up. Oh, just in my cup.
Oh, I am so tired.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Oh. I am gonna get so tired of that voice line at some point.
Pairs. Thank you. I have a reason why I keep not noticing it, but we just keep pulling and I don't care to explain it.
Do you want me to stop?
No,
Okay.
you're good. I've made the adjustment. Check for your spots. It's out and pair.
Out of my sight.
The tank privilege.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out. Tank swap.
And first free.
Tank swap. And it's DPS first set.
I went to the wrong one. I still got it.
Okay, good.
Dragon.
Very low.
Heal. Okay, good job.
Reposition.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North, south. In.
Oh,
And it's also eights. Okay. It's just a lot of fucking healing. Okay. Happen. I'm in danger. I live. Wah. I can't tell if I took the damage I took because I got clipped by something or if that's legit just the damage I take because it was 58k is what it said.
I think that was just damage
That
because
was.
if that would have been the case, then I too would have been put with fire.
Okay.
I live.
We need to figure out cooldown for that.
Might be a good place to addle.
Well, I don't think those are casted. Well, the 8 lines are, but the AoEs are not casted. I don't think Addle will work on them.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, it
Okay.
also just depends on if it does magic damage or not.
It still affects strength, so you know what I mean? The other one, too.
Yeah.
5%.
Let's see. If we get Snake first, I don't have to use Bell, because I'm only getting hit. I might not even get hit once to even trigger it, so if it's Snake first going into that, I can Bell. If it is... but if it's the other one first, I use Bell and Wings for it. So we'll just have to call it out, I guess.
how hard does the AoE at the end of Snake hit?
I got hit by 58k.
At the end
Like
of
when-
Snake? Or the one
Yeah,
that killed you?
The line is what killed me. It hit for 58k.
No, I mean at the end of...
Oh, you're talking about that snake, not double snake.
Yeah.
Gotcha. The AoE at the end of it,
yeah.
it's about the
Raid
same.
wide.
If it's
Epidermis.
unmitigated, it hit for 70k one of the pulls. Just to give you an idea. So like that one still needs something, but not too much. I would say a reprisal and a troubadour. I don't know what we have available when we get there. I didn't do a spreadsheets. But I'll see what's available when we get into it again because I can see people's stuff. I'll see what's open. I'll just call for it. Let's go.
Let's see how many got banned.
What do you mean? You're talking about?
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this.
What
I
is
just
it?
set them down, so I'm doing great.
Okay, so we all blame Nyx when somebody asks us. Is that the
Yes.
plan?
Yeah.
I choose to ignore this statement.
Also, Octaflare.
Thank you. We really need to stop talking. The next one is silence, please. Pick your spot. And it spreads
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
and out.
Out of my sight.
I vote though.
No
Must
tank
vote for-
stance. No tank stance.
Ah.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
No pause.
Get up. Stop. Get up. Out. Out.
Yeah.
Second.
Melee swap.
To be consumed.
And support first set.
Come on. Alright, that went well. Now time for this one.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North, south. In. Corners and its nest.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
I got whiskey.
4.
One.
I want one of them.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Fuck you.
God, I was right, Nix.
Alright, if we can
I'm
get
not
more
coming.
consistently to that, we're gonna. What is it? If it goes clockwise, it does what? Counter? Or should I just watch the thing?
Price is
They
4.
won't go clockwise. They counterclockwise.
2. Uh huh. And then if
And
it
if it
branches
covers
out,
both,
it's.
it does.
Well, if they both branch out, it's 3. No, they,
That one it covered
branch out,
3,
it's
so
3. They branch inwards. It's
yeah. If those first lines cover 3 immediately, then it's 1, right? I think that's what.
range.
Alright, let's go. The mitigation on that was fine. It was just I think people got clipped.
yeah, I got the UE marker and I've got.
You both have tank stance.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Octa.
Thank you.
Fear flesh the bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
And
Let sheep sorrow into your heart.
and then sprint south.
That is an awful setup. I don't like that one.
It's cursed.
We haven't had that one in a little while too.
Yeah.
I was like, this don't sound right. Anyway, the reason I keep forgetting to call that out is I'm still trying to coordinate what buffs or AoEs we're doing, and then I'm watching Whiskey's health, and if I need to use Tetra or something, and I'm just not even watching him cast. Like, I'm not even looking at it. So, there's the explanation of why I've been so bad at calling if it's Tetra or not. Trying to figure out when I want to put Asylum down, and when to use wings and all that later on. Based off of how people's health look.
All good.
We're getting there.
Rest
Probably just reading too much into it.
dark depths of this prison.
Red.
Ooh. Oh well.
Out.
Also stance.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out. We are good. DPS first set.
I church.
Well, I don't like that at all.
You also should have been B.
Huh?
Wait.
Snake is kind of
He was
confusing.
talking to Az.
He was.
I do not really enjoy that snake one. Because if one person messes up, it's pretty much over. There's a lot of mechanics like that in this one.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Red.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your way.
In. Spread.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
Fuck you. I can get Jester. Never mind. I'm gonna hit that instead.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
I hit the free mana button. Never mind. I have to move. So. Fuck this fight.
It won't work. He doesn't
Yeah.
have the buff.
Pray to be consumed.
We're all wonky now, so just go ahead and die.
Oh, that's, I didn't realize what the debuff was called. It's actually called first in line and second in line. That's cute. Do, 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 do.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Pairs.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your way.
Out. Pairs.
something.
I would
Behold the fruits of
I wouldn't involve those. It makes it really awkward for res timing and making sure people have their debuffs correctly. I'd rather just get you up right away than have to wait till this point.
Getting sleepy. Also hungry. Yakuza earlier made me want food. Like, I want Chinese bad. I might order some tomorrow.
Try to make the last 30 minutes good.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Bread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your way.
We'll be out and spread.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out.
I actually prefer doing the snake. Lines up better for other things.
You are afraid to be
We are good. DPS first set.
And first kill on my side.
Ow.
Wasn't pointed towards.
Oh yeah, I missed.
Okay.
Oh well. God, he's got too many tentacles in this form, and snakes.
I'm doing it. I'm resing people.
Leave
This is
naught
not
but
gonna end
ash in
well.
your way.
Press out.
I tried.
Middle. And it's 8 spots. Ow. And it happens right at the same time as birds, okay. So it's not a wait and then go.
Oh, this is as far as we've made so far.
Now you can safely die.
Goes into the
Shall
other.
see my
Yeah.
wish
And yeah, then he goes into opposite.
Okay. So once we get to that point, as soon as the first set of Snakebird is done, and it's the double of the other, already getting pre-positions for the whether it's pair or octa, and you have to do it like during mid-cast, figure out where you need to be, because it'll happen at the same time as the bird or snake's going off. So if it is octa and snake, then I would be here, and then next notice where he needs to be. If it's octa bird, it'll be in, and then again, it'll be utilizing your corner spots.
That's such
And
a
then
fucking weird
Pair, I
1.1.
feel like, is easier because then you just hug your corner, whether it's out or in. The Octa is the harder one, I would say.
So if it's the middle one and we have to spread, I would just stand on my corner and Dev would move. Is that what you're
No.
saying? Okay, so where should
No.
I stand?
Let's use the white line as an example, so we're not too close to the boss, right? Let's say I'm Dev. I would stand here, and then you would stand here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go between the markers.
Right. Yeah. But
Where
again,
we were for Cachexia.
Yeah, gotcha.
but yeah, utilize the black line, and then if it's the end, you wouldn't be halfway on the line. Would be a safe bet. Then again, if it's out, the ranged will take further on the line, while you would take the inner section on your line.
Gotcha.
But not, I don't know if dead corner will hit you or not. I think Nick tested it and said it didn't.
Gotcha.
All right, Dev's back. His hat wiggled.
Wiggly hat.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Red.
Seer,
Did not mean to hit that button, but it'll be okay.
leave naught but ash in your wake.
Okay, it'll be in spread.
Let sheep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Not back.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
Okay. Orpheus. Oh, you got him. Okay.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East, west. In. Okay, and then it's in and Tetra. Okay. We did that right next to just we got hit with multiple.
Mm-hmm.
Did we hold burst until after the double?
Yeah, let's do that because there's no way we can burst if
Hit
we get
everyone
black outed.
correctly.
Yeah, if it's double, yeah, if it's such a spread like that, you can't hit every. Or never mind. If it's
If it's Centaur.
yeah, if it's Centaur first, we can't get together for burst. So yeah.
Jester, they're making you hold burst. How does it feel?
He's not gonna hold shit.
If it's Snake, we
It's
don't.
part of his
If it's
rotation.
Snake, we don't have to hold it, but if it's Centaur, we do. Because I've noticed that he doesn't do like an AOE or anything after the Centaur. He just goes right into the
Yeah.
creation.
I mean, there's plenty of time in the beginning of creation, so when does the cooldowns come up?
They come up
like right before the big AoEs go off.
yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, let's go.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Oh, this fight is so unforgiving.
Fred.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Okay, it'll be out. Let's spread.
Out of my sight.
Come.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Not back.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fool praying before a god.
Gravitate towards your corner areas.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North, south. In. Free to hit sprint. Then it's out. And then it's going to be 8s. Okay.
What's that?
I don't know.
That's
3.
Genesis.
Oh, that's a lot going off.
I shall see my wish
Okay, I'm getting
fulfilled.
Orpheus.
Out.
Fuck.
Out.
Alright, I'm
Get
still
out.
getting Orpheus. That's not
That's too
gonna
late.
matter. Fuck.
This fight is very unforgiving. This is so different from the last 3.
Yeah. This is the actual, like, do it fight.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fun. I'm just saying, compared to the other 3, this one is everyone has to do right what they have to do, or it's a wipe. It hasn't been like that in the other ones.
It really lulled you into a false sense of security.
I know. This is the actual Savage fight.
Go. Good.
Got about 20 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I barely survived the 8s. I had like 1,000 health left.
You too good?
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Reds.
Sheer flesh of bone. Leave none but ash in your wake.
The out. Spread.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Top back.
I think I hit that in time.
You will know my rage.
That's close.
1, 2, 3.
Who praying before a god?
Okay, gravitate. Do the Hector wiggle.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North, south. In. The out and pairs. Out pairs. Ooh. Alright, check for safe spot.
No, sorry.
4. And okay.
Oh, we got through that.
Blocky YZ40. Block 4,
I will
counter
consider that
2.
a win for now.
It runs away from the safe spot.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. It goes the opposite direction of the safe spot.
Right. It,
Okay.
It always runs away from the safe spot.
Yeah, I hate holding my burst too, just
Oh yeah, same. My burst is really suffering. Alright, let's go.
Well, it also directly gives me an enshroud too, so
I don't have a burst, was the joke.
I know.
Okay, good. Unless you count me hitting misery during your burst.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Reds.
Sheer flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Okay. Be in, and then spreads.
Let sheep sorrow into your
Oh, I don't like that one.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out.
We don't have to hold burst for this one.
good. DPS for set.
Wrong one.
Okey-dokey.
Oh well. Thankfully I'm petrified staring at the right one. Don't flip me, bro.
I got you.
Wow. Survive.
Yeah, but here's the owie. Alright, we should be good. We're good. I got Nyx.
Quickly, before my burst this line.
Get up!
I
You
used
gotta get up!
all of my net, so whatever you got on the next one as.
Whatever you got on the next one. Bit.
Yeah.
Okay, gravitate. East, west, in. In again, and it's gonna be 8s. Go ahead and position.
Oh, okay. Almost got it.
You need to be more on the line. Yeah, but you're not on the line.
4.
I made it.
I got it.
Thanks, Dev. Away.
Next we should
Okay,
go
get ready
into-
for knockback. Get ready for knockback.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Okay, knockback.
Well,
Okay.
someone's left to die.
I got him. 1, but that matters. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye,
Ooh.
Cruelly Worldoo.
Oh, that's what the dot comes from. If you take that by
Get hit
yourself, you
without
get
a
a
friend.
dot. Yeah.
Oh. Well, look at it as being a champ that one pull. Taking it by himself. Oh, that was the Orf was somewhere, and he was by himself. Pull. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, on that one it is really tight. Next, you were like slightly in, like right here. Would be you dying. And I think that was just enough to clip. I was right here, but I was also mid, but I'm like on the line. I don't know how much that matters. We should be able to spread better.
I was kind of
I
like,
don't think we need to.
I was kind of like this, basically.
I think we can spread further down our lines and not clip the other group. So I could be like this, and you could be further on yours. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Let's
Got a
go.
couple more pulls left. And my cat is attacking my door behind me. That was a good pull, though.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Spreads.
Fear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Be out. And spreads.
Out of my sight.
No. No, just wipe. It's gonna be a tank death right after that. Not worth.
Yeah, this fight is so unforgiving. So much worse so than the others.
Okay. Go.
Cat keeps attacking my door, trying to get out.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
I know you know how to get that door open, cat.
Pairs. The in pairs.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out.
You are brave.
Melee swap. And it's DPS
Melee
first
swap.
set.
Fun.
Melee swap, DPS first set.
You're gonna be on those two. Oh crap!
Fuck
I
you,
forgot about
dude.
that.
I held my fucking right click on my mouse down instead of my left to do a camera angle. So it was gay. Oh, gay!
Yeah, that one sucks.
Yeah, like, so accidental. Wasn't even a, my hand got heavy. Like, I was holding the left and then my ring finger pressed it.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Red.
Sear flesh to bone. Leave naught but ash in your way.
Will be out. Spreads.
Out of my sight.
Pixel perfect.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out. Tank swap.
Pray to be consumed.
Port go first. Yeah, one got missed. Oh, got paralyzed.
Petrified.
Same. And no. Oop. Put it up cure 3. Should have had a V8. Let's do one more.
Yeah, we got about enough time for another pull at least. Cat wants a spot on the raid team. Yeah, she would.
Getting a little silly, but I think this is the one where we gather all of our downs and hurl it at the boss.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
pairs.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
They'll be out in pairs.
Out of my sight.
Those pairs.
Okay. That's fine. It shouldn't come up for or be needed for a while. Forever. Get out, get out.
You are
So it's melee swap. Support first set.
I tried.
This is mine.
I had turned too early. Damn it. But I still got him.
To go yet, or
My bad.
Oh, what? I'm still alive.
not for long. There it is. All right, we're just gonna end there.
Okie dokie.
I don't really care if we do a third day or not, so I'm not gonna advocate for it. I mean, all the practice in the world will help, but I mean, I don't know.
I will not be here tomorrow.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and stuff
I
around.
will be.
No, until tomorrow night.
Boop. Okay. Well, that was fun. We're getting it slowly. That is a very hard fight. So, yeah. Hoping we can definitely get that down. Well, I don't know if we'll get it down next week, but hopefully we can make it to the second phase. I would like that. But yeah. It's a very, very hard fight. Tomorrow I will be doing some Saints Row though, and no raiding tomorrow, so I won't be doing them. But yeah, thanks for stopping by everyone. Hope you all have a wonderful night. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one.